These are the top 100 games on Steam. But before we jump in, here's how I made this list. Every single game has over 100,000 reviews and a rating above 92%. These aren't just popular, they're the most loved games on Steam. Number 100, BioShock Infinite. Welcome to Columbia, a breathtaking city in the sky that hides dark secrets beneath its beauty. You play as Booker DeWitt, sent to find a girl named Elizabeth. But what starts as a rescue mission turns into a mind-twisting story about choice, power, and reality itself. With its incredible world design, unforgettable ending, and smooth gunplay, BioShock Infinite remains one of Steam's most cinematic and thought-provoking shooters ever made. Number 99, Geometry Dash. Jump, fly, and flip your way through impossible levels in this rhythm-fueled platformer. Geometry Dash turns frustration into pure adrenaline, with every beat synced perfectly to the chaos. Simple, stylish, and endlessly addictive. One mistake and it's back to the start. Number 98, Elden Ring. From Software's open-world masterpiece, Elden Ring throws you into the lands between. A hauntingly beautiful world filled with mystery, monsters, and discovery. Every battle tests your skill. Every victory feels earned. A true evolution of the Souls-like genre. Number 97, Muck. A chaotic survival game born from a meme and built by one man, Danny. Muck drops you into a random world where crafting, fighting, and surviving get harder every night. It's fast, funny, and surprisingly addictive for something so simple. Number 96, Grim Dawn. Dark, gritty, and endlessly deep. Grim Dawn is the ultimate action RPG for players who love loot, builds, and replayability. Set in a shattered world of magic and ruin, it delivers Diablo-style combat with unmatched customization. Number 95, Risk of Rain 2. A roguelike that keeps you coming back for just one more run. Risk of Rain 2 takes the original's formula into full 3D chaos. Mix characters, items, and enemies for insane combos and escalating difficulty. Every run is pure, controlled madness.
Much less.
Number 94, Peak. An indie gem about climbing higher, pushing further, and mastering precision. Peak combines smooth movement, tight platforming, and peaceful vibes into a surprisingly tough experience. It's not just about reaching the top, it's about the journey. Number 93, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Step back into medieval Bohemia, where realism replaces fantasy. This game offers brutal sword combat, deep storytelling, and a living, breathing world shaped by your choices. It's history brought to life with next-gen immersion. Number 92, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Lara Croft returns stronger than ever. Rise of the Tomb Raider blends cinematic action, exploration, and survival in breathtaking landscapes. Ancient tombs, deadly enemies, and a gripping story make this one of her best adventures yet. Number 91, Palworld, the Pokemon with guns meme that became a phenomenon. Palworld combines creature collecting, crafting, and base building in a wild open world. Whether you want to adventure with your pals or exploit them for labor, it's chaotic freedom at its finest. Number 90, Project Zomboid, the ultimate zombie survival sandbox. Project Zomboid doesn't ask if you'll die. It asks how long you can last. Scavenge, build, and fight to survive in a world that feels brutally real. Every mistake could be your last in this slow-burn apocalypse simulator. Number 89, Valheim, a Viking survival adventure where exploration meets legend. Valheim drops you into a procedurally generated world of gods and monsters. Build longhouses, sail across stormy seas, and prove yourself to Odin. It's atmospheric, immersive, and endlessly replayable. Number 88, Little Nightmares, a dark fairy tale brought to life. Little Nightmares pulls you into a haunting world where childhood fears take form. Every environment tells a silent, eerie story, and every escape feels like surviving a nightmare. It's creepy, clever, and unforgettable. Number 87, Dark Souls 3. Brutal, beautiful, and endlessly rewarding. Dark Souls 3 perfects the series' signature challenge, blending precise combat with breathtaking gothic design. Every victory feels monumental, every death a lesson. This is the definition of a modern classic. Number 86, Human Fall Flat. Goofy, clumsy, and hilarious. Fall Flat turns physics puzzles into a chaotic playground of wobbly fun. Whether you're solving challenges or just messing around with friends, it's pure creative chaos. And that's exactly why everyone loves it. Number 85, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. The king of classic RTS reborn. Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition brings back medieval warfare with upgraded visuals, smoother gameplay, and all expansions in one package. Build empires, command armies, and rewrite history, one battle at a time. Number 84, Black Mesa. A fan remake turned official masterpiece. Black Mesa reimagines the original Half-Life with modern visuals, enhanced AI, and tighter combat. It's both a love letter and an upgrade, the best way to experience one of gaming's most iconic stories. Number 83, The Elder Scrolls Skyrim. You've heard the memes, but the legend endures. Skyrim is a vast, open-world RPG where every mountain can be climbed, every NPC can be talked to, or shouted off a cliff. Dragons, dungeons, and endless freedom made it one of Steam's defining games. Number 82, Kerbal Space Program. Build rockets, launch them, and hope for the best. Kerbal Space Program turns space exploration into an explosion-filled learning experience. It's equal parts science and silliness, and somehow you'll feel like a real engineer when you finally reach orbit. Number 81, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. The terrifying return of a horror icon. Resident Evil 7 trades action for pure fear, pulling you into the decaying Baker estate in first person. With tense atmosphere, limited resources, and shocking realism, it redefines survival horror for a new era. Number 80, Kenshi, a brutal sandbox RPG where freedom comes with a price. Kenshi drops you into a lawless wasteland with no chosen hero. You make your own story. Build settlements, form squads, or just struggle to survive. Every scar, every loss becomes part of your legend. Number 79, Buckshot Roulette. Simple, stylish, and deadly. Buckshot Roulette turns Russian roulette into a twisted nightclub game where tension builds with every click. It's darkly funny, shockingly intense, and perfect for players who love risk or just want to push their luck. Number 78, Don't Starve Together. Survive the wilderness or die trying together. Don't Starve Together combines eerie Tim Burton-style art with tough survival gameplay. Gather, craft, and fight to stay alive. But in this world, insanity might be your biggest enemy. Number 77, Teardown, the ultimate destruction sandbox. Teardown lets you plan heists and tear down everything in sight with realistic physics and creativity. Every mission is a puzzle, every explosion a work of art. If you can see it, you can destroy it. Number 76, Resident Evil Village, the perfect mix of horror and action. Resident Evil Village continues Ethan Winter's story with cinematic storytelling, eerie villages, and unforgettable villains. Yes, including Lady Dimitrescu. It's terrifying, beautiful, and impossible to put down. Number 75, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Fast, precise, and unforgiving. Sekiro pushes your reflexes to the limit with its one-on-one sword combat and stealth mechanics. Set in mythic Japan, it's a tale of honor, vengeance, and mastery. One of From Software's most rewarding challenges. Number 74, Dying Light. Parkour meets the apocalypse. Dying Light takes zombie survival to new heights. Literally. Jump across rooftops, craft weapons, and fight for your life in a world that becomes far deadlier after dark. Freedom, tension, and chaos all in one package. Number 73, Cult of the Lamb. Cute on the outside, creepy underneath. Cult of the Lamb blends adorable art with dark humor as you build your cult, manage followers, and battle heretics. It's part management sim, part roguelike, and completely addictive. Number 72, Doom. Pure adrenaline, no filler. Doom redefines fast-paced shooters with brutal combat, heavy metal energy, and zero mercy. Rip and tear through demons in one of the most satisfying and iconic FPS experiences ever made. Number 71, City Skylines. Build the city of your dreams. This game gives you full control, from traffic and zoning to weather and economy. Whether you're crafting a bustling metropolis or watching it descend into gridlock, it's the ultimate city-building sandbox. Number 70, Sid Meier's Civilization V. Build an empire that stands the test of time. Civilization V is strategy perfection. One more turn becomes 100 as you lead your people from ancient tribes to modern superpowers. Deep, addictive, and endlessly replayable. This is where world domination begins. Number 69, Titanfall 2. Fast, fluid, and unforgettable. Titanfall 2 combines tight FPS combat with giant mech battles, and one of the best single-player campaigns ever made. Every jump, every wall run, every Titan drop feels like pure cinematic action. Number 68, Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. Swing through New York like never before. Spider-Man Remastered captures the feeling of being the hero, smooth combat, emotional storytelling, and breathtaking cityscapes. It's everything fans could want from a superhero game, polished to perfection. Number 67, Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. One of the greatest RPGs ever made. Original Sin gives you total freedom to shape the story, your characters, and even how you solve quests. Every choice matters, every battle is tactical brilliance. A true masterpiece of player-driven storytelling. Number 66, The Forest. A chilling mix of survival and horror. The forest strands you on a mysterious island after a plane crash, but the real danger isn't hunger. It's what lurks in the dark. Build, craft, and uncover the island's terrifying secrets. Number 65, God of War. A father, a son, and a journey across Norse myth. God of War redefines action and storytelling, blending brutal combat with emotional depth. Every fight feels epic, every moment personal. A true, modern masterpiece. Number 64, Devil May Cry 5. Stylish, fast, and unapologetically cool. Devil May Cry 5 brings back Dante and Nero for over-the-top combat and jaw-dropping visuals. Every combo feels like a performance. It's action gaming at its absolute peak. Number 63, Detroit Become Human. Choices that truly matter. Become Human explores a future where androids question what it means to live. Every decision shapes the story, with stunning visuals and powerful performances that make you care about every outcome. Number 62, Castle Crashers. A chaotic beat-em-up packed with humor and style, Castle Crashers mixes cartoonish fun with deep combat and co-op madness. Whether solo or with friends, it's non-stop action and endless laughs from start to finish. Number 61, Fallout New Vegas. Welcome to the Mojave Wasteland, where every choice has consequences. Fallout New Vegas blends deep role-playing, branching stories, and a gritty sense of freedom. It's rough around the edges, but few games capture player choice and world-building like this one. Number 60, R.E.P.O. Fast, fluid, and stylish. R.E.P.O. turns movement into an art form, blending parkour, precision shooting, and neon-soaked visuals into pure kinetic energy. Every encounter feels like a dance, sleek, smooth, and brutally satisfying. Number 59, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. A jaw-dropping mix of beauty and despair. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 blends turn-based combat with real-time precision, wrapped in surreal, dreamlike art. A poetic journey through light, shadow, and sacrifice that feels truly one of a kind. Number 58, Phasmophobia. Grab your EMF readers and face your fears. Phasmophobia redefined co-op horror, turning ghost hunting into a terrifyingly real experience. Every sound, every flicker of light keeps your heart racing, especially when you're the last one alive. Number 57, Tomb Raider, The Origin of a Legend. Tomb Raider reboots Lara Croft's story with raw intensity and cinematic storytelling. Survive the island, face impossible odds, and witness how an explorer becomes a survivor, and eventually, a hero. Number 56, Life is Strange, Episode 1. A story that changed narrative gaming forever, Life is Strange blends teen drama, time travel, and emotional choices into something unforgettable. Its heart, soundtrack, and story still resonate with players years later. Number 55, Cuphead. Beautifully brutal. Cuphead looks like a 1930s cartoon, but hits like a boss rush from hell. Tight controls, jazzy music, and handcrafted animation make it one of the most visually iconic and challenging games ever made. Number 54, Outlast. Pure survival horror at its most intense. Outlast throws you into an abandoned asylum with nothing but a camera and your courage. Every chase is terrifying, every shadow a threat. It's the kind of fear you never forget. Number 53, Brotato. Short runs, huge chaos. Brotato is a fast-paced arena shooter where a potato armed to the teeth fights endless waves of enemies. Easy to start, impossible to quit. It's roguelike madness that keeps you saying, just one more run. Number 52, Persona 5 Royal. Stylish, emotional, and endlessly cool. Persona 5 Royal combines deep RPG mechanics with a story about rebellion, friendship, and self-discovery. Every fight, every day, every song oozes personality. A modern JRPG masterpiece. Number 51, Don't Starve. Dark, strange, and wonderfully cruel. Don't Starve challenges you to survive in a world that wants you dead. With its gothic art style and deep crafting system, it's both haunting and addictive, a true survival classic. Number 50, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. A breathtaking blend of beauty and challenge. Ori and the Will of the Wisps delivers fluid platforming, emotional storytelling, and a world that feels alive with color and music. Every jump and tear tells a story. This is art in motion. Number 49, Half-Life, the game that changed everything. Half-Life redefined first-person shooters with seamless storytelling and smart level design. No cutscenes, no breaks, just pure immersion. It's a piece of gaming history that still stands tall decades later. Number 48, Doki Doki Literature Club. What starts as a cute visual novel becomes something far darker. Doki Doki Literature Club shatters expectations with a chilling psychological twist that leaves players speechless. It's not what it seems, and that's exactly why it's unforgettable. Number 47, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Epic in every sense of the word. The Witcher 3 delivers a massive open world, deep characters, and quests that feel personal. As Geralt of Rivia, you hunt monsters and chase destiny, but it's the people and stories that make this RPG legendary. Number 46, Oxygen Not Included. Colony management meets space survival. Oxygen Not Included challenges your creativity as you guide your duplicants through heat, hunger, and total chaos. It's complex, funny, and deeply rewarding, the kind of game that eats entire weekends. Number 45, Dave the Diver. A charming mix of ocean exploration and sushi shop chaos. Dave the Diver balances relaxing dives with quirky humor and addictive gameplay. It's lighthearted, beautiful, and one of the most unexpectedly joyful games on Steam. Number 44, Postal 2. Infamous, outrageous, and completely unfiltered. Postal 2 is chaotic satire, a dark comedy where freedom meets absurdity. Whether you play it straight or go off the rails, it's a cult classic that doesn't pull any punches. Number 43, Inscription. A creepy, clever fusion of card game and psychological horror. Inscription keeps twisting its own rules, revealing new layers of mystery and meta storytelling. What starts as a card battler turns into something far more sinister and brilliant. Number 42, Hotline Miami. Fast, violent, and hypnotic. Hotline Miami pairs pixel art carnage with a pounding synthwave soundtrack. Every level is a puzzle of speed and precision, every death a lesson. It's brutal, stylish, and unforgettable. Number 41, American Truck Simulator. Surprisingly relaxing, endlessly satisfying. American Truck Simulator turns long hauls into meditative journeys across beautifully recreated highways. Build your company, upgrade your rig, and enjoy the open road. It's trucking therapy at its finest. Number 40, Undertale. A game that turns every expectation upside down. Undertale mixes humor, heart, and moral choice in a world where every encounter matters. You can fight, befriend, or forgive, and your decisions will haunt you long after the credits roll. Number 39, Resident Evil 2, the perfect remake. Resident Evil 2 rebuilds the 1998 classic with modern graphics, tension, and atmosphere. Every hallway drips with dread, every zombie encounter feels personal. It's horror reborn, and better than ever. Number 38, Dead Cells. Fast, fluid, and endlessly replayable. Dead Cells fuses roguelike challenge with slick combat and precision platforming. Every run feels different, every death a lesson, a perfect balance of frustration and flow. Number 37, Black Myth Wukong. A stunning reimagining of Chinese mythology. Black Myth. Wukong blends cinematic storytelling with breathtaking visuals and intense Souls-like combat. You play as the Monkey King himself, a legend reborn through artistry and power. Number 36, Factorio. Automation taken to its ultimate form. Factorio is the blueprint builder's dream. Design factories, manage resources, and optimize until perfection. What starts small becomes a sprawling machine that's as satisfying as it is complex. Number 35, Stray. See the cyberpunk world through a cat's eyes. Stray captures beauty and loneliness in a city of robots, blending exploration, mystery, and heart. It's short, sweet, and unexpectedly emotional, a quiet masterpiece. Number 34, Subnautica. Dive into the unknown. Subnautica combines survival and exploration beneath an alien ocean, where beauty and danger go hand in hand. Build bases, uncover secrets, and try not to panic when the deep starts calling your name. Number 33, Hollow Knight. Dark, elegant, and hauntingly beautiful. Hollow Knight is a masterclass in world design and challenge. Every corridor hides secrets. Every boss tests skill. A Metroidvania that's both punishing and poetic. Number 32, Celeste. Climb the mountain, inside and out. Celeste pairs tight, platforming with a touching story about mental health and perseverance. Every fall teaches you something new. and every success feels hard-earned and meaningful. Number 31, Baldur's Gate 3, the new gold standard for RPGs. Baldur's Gate 3 offers deep storytelling, tactical combat, and freedom that feels limitless. Every choice changes your world. It's Dungeons and Dragons brought to life, and it's nothing short of epic. Number 30, Satisfactory. Factory building on an alien world, but in glorious first person. Satisfactory mixes exploration, automation, and creativity into an endless engineering adventure. Every conveyor belt and power line is a step toward industrial perfection, or total chaos. Number 29, Raft. Survive, explore, and build, all while drifting across an endless ocean. Raft turns survival into a creative adventure, where every plank and island tells a story. Gather resources, expand your floating home, and uncover the mysteries hidden beneath the waves. Number 28, Gary's Mod. The sandbox where imagination runs wild. Gary's Mod gives you the tools to create anything, from weird contraptions to full-blown game modes. It's funny, chaotic, and endlessly replayable. Nearly 2 decades later, players are still finding new ways to break it. Number 27, Lethal Company. Co-op horror meets corporate misery. Lethal Company sends you scavenging through creepy abandoned facilities for scraps, all while avoiding things that really, really don't want you there. Equal parts terrifying and hilarious with friends. Number 26, Deep Rock Galactic. Rock and Stone. Deep Rock Galactic is pure co-op gold. Literally. Team up as space dwarves to mine, shoot bugs, and survive deep underground. It's chaotic fun, perfectly balanced between teamwork, humor, and explosions. Number 25, Bloons TD6. Colorful, clever, and endlessly satisfying. Bloons TD6 perfects the tower defense formula with deep strategy and goofy charm. It's one of those games you boot up for 5 minutes and end up playing for hours. Number 24, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Dark, disturbing, and brilliant. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth takes the roguelike formula to extremes. Endless combinations, strange enemies, and grotesque charm. Every run is a twisted journey of luck, skill, and discovery. Number 23, Plants vs. Zombies. The definition of classic. Plants vs. Zombies mixes strategy and humor in a way few games ever matched. Its simple mechanics, catchy soundtrack, and charming design made it one of the most beloved casual games of all time. Number 22, Helltaker. Short, sharp, and stylish. Helltaker is a puzzle game with attitude, filled with demon girls, witty dialogue, and banging music. It's over in an hour, but its charm and meme-worthy style made it an instant cult hit. Number 21, BeamNG Drive. Realistic crashes, endless creativity. BeamNG Drive isn't just about driving, it's about destruction. Its soft body physics make every impact feel real, from gentle bumps to spectacular wrecks. It's a simulation sandbox like no other. Number 20, Ultrakill. Pure chaos, pure style. Ultrakill is a blood-soaked FPS that combines retro speed with modern precision. Every fight is a ballet of movement. Every kill sprays points and pixels. It's loud, fast, and absolutely glorious. Number 19, Me-Side. A horror story wrapped in unsettling beauty. My Side plays with reality, isolation, and obsession. A psychological thriller where every choice deepens the mystery. It's haunting, emotional, and impossible to forget once you've stepped inside. Number 18, Mount & Blade Warband. Lead, fight, and conquer your own medieval kingdom. Mount & Blade Warband blends strategy and action like no other. From commanding armies to dueling knights yourself. It's gritty, deep, and endlessly replayable. Number 17, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Absurd battles, serious fun. Tabs turns history and physics into chaos. Watch wobbly warriors and ridiculous units clash in the dumbest, funniest ways possible. It's sandbox strategy with pure meme energy. Number 16, Half-Life 2. A masterpiece of pacing and design. Half-Life 2 pushed storytelling, physics, and immersion to new heights. Gordon Freeman's journey through City 17 remains one of the most influential experiences in gaming history. Number 15, Resident Evil 4. The action horror legend that changed everything. Resident Evil 4 blends perfect pacing, iconic moments, and razor-sharp gameplay. Whether the original or the remake, it's still the blueprint for modern third-person shooters. Number 14, Slay the Spire. Addictive, strategic, and endlessly creative. Slay the Spire fuses deck building and roguelike elements into one perfectly balanced loop. Every run is a puzzle of risk and reward, simple to learn, impossible to master. Number 13, Euro Truck Simulator 2, the open road redefined. Euro Truck Simulator 2 turns long hauls into peaceful journeys across stunning landscapes. Build your company, deliver cargo, and experience the quiet satisfaction of the perfect drive. Number 12, Slime Rancher, wholesome chaos in a rainbow world. Slime Rancher lets you collect, farm, and care for adorable slimes on a distant planet. It's charming, colorful, and the perfect balance between cozy and chaotic. Number 11, Balatro. Poker meets roguelike genius. Balatro transforms a simple card game into a hypnotic loop of combos, multipliers, and luck. It's creative, stylish, and dangerously addictive. The kind of game that hooks you for just one more hand. Number 10, RimWorld, a story generator disguised as a survival game. RimWorld isn't about winning, it's about watching chaos unfold. Every colonist, raid, and random event creates tales of triumph and tragedy you'll never forget. No two worlds ever play the same. Number 9, Terraria. Adventure, creativity, and chaos in pixel perfection. Terraria lets you dig, build, and battle your way through endless biomes and bosses. It's the ultimate sandbox, part exploration, part survival, and all imagination. Number 8, Left 4 Dead 2. Co-op mayhem at its finest. Left 4 Dead 2 pits you and your friends against relentless zombie hordes, forcing teamwork and adrenaline to the limit. Every campaign is a story, every escape a miracle, and it still hasn't lost its edge. Number 7, Schedule 1. Stylish, mysterious, and mesmerizing. Schedule I is a fast-rising indie gem that blends atmosphere, storytelling, and style into something truly unique. It's the kind of game that grips you with its mood and never lets go. Number 6, Hades. The perfect mix of combat, story, and style. Hades throws you into the underworld to battle your way out over and over, but every death makes you stronger. With brilliant writing, slick gameplay, and unmatched polish, it's a roguelike masterpiece. Number 5, Portal. Short, smart, and endlessly quotable. Portal turns puzzles into an art form with its mind-bending mechanics and dark humor. The companion cube, GLaDOS, and that haunting cake promise made it an instant classic. Number 4, Vampire Survivors. Minimalist chaos that defined a genre. Vampire Survivors starts simple. Move, survive, repeat, until the screen explodes with power and madness. Easy to play, impossible to quit, and proof that brilliance doesn't need complexity. Number 3, People Playground, a physics sandbox of pure creativity. People Playground lets you experiment, build, and break things in hilarious, bizarre, and unexpected ways. There's no objective, just endless possibilities for invention or destruction. Number 2, Stardew Valley, the cozy life simulator that became a phenomenon. Stardew Valley offers farming, friendship, love, and peace, all crafted by one developer. Whether you're tending crops or exploring caves, it's a world that feels like home. Number 1, Portal 2, the pinnacle of puzzle design. Portal 2 expands on everything that made the original iconic. Brilliant writing, perfect pacing, and unforgettable co-op. It's funny, clever, and endlessly replayable, the gold standard of what gaming can be.